Hey, it's Sarah coming at you with a brand new SoCraftastic craft kit testing video. Today, I'm chilling with some balls of the Miniverse sort, of course. This is the Make It Mini Spring Collection, and I have not one, not two, but 6 springy Easter balls. In these balls, there's a possibility of one of 4 different projects. You may be wondering, well, Sarah, why did you get 6 of them if there's only 4? Here's the thing, I don't know if I'm going to even get all 4 because these are blind mystery balls. Is that the correct terminology? I could get 6 of the same exact thing and then I would be pretty annoyed, honestly. But I'm hoping with 6 that I get all 4 different ones, or at least 3 different ones. I would be so happy if I got 3. Watch me get all 6 deviled eggs, and I don't even like deviled eggs. I think they're kind of gross. Let me know in the comment section below if you like deviled eggs. I'm gonna guess that I'm in the minority. I feel like most people like them. One more thing before I open the first ball and get into these. I have an entire craft kit testing series here on my channel, so I'm gonna link that in the description box below and the iCard up in the corner if you're interested after watching. I have tons of other things, and I have tons of other craft kits planned for the rest of 2025. So I hope that you're looking forward to that, and also to the hair that is hanging off of my sweater.
Make it Miniverse, make it Miniverse, make it Miniverse. Miniverse, Miniverse. That could be the theme song for them, but they would probably
hate it. Don't mind me making up a new jingle. Miniverse, call me. Now, without further ado, let's see what's inside. It looks like this is a chosen one because I'm holding it. I'm enlisting the help of my vlog camera so we can get some nice close-ups. And you can also see my reaction if you're into that sort of thing. Oh my gosh. I probably should hit record. I'm holding it backwards. Okay, so let's find the little opening. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. No, wait. Oh. There's an arrow where you're supposed to open it. Thank you. That did nothing. The perforation is horizontal and it just peeled vertically. This was off to a great start. The heck is, oh no, I know what it is already. They put a window on it. I wanted to be surprised. The first one is the one that I like the least. I do want all of them though. It's cute. It's just the thought of eating those. Another arrow that probably means nothing. What is up with these? Really? Come on. All right. How cute. The little ball looks like an Easter basket. I'm slightly stuck. This is so cute. It says, thank you, have an excellent day. And then this bag says keep cool. So I imagine it's the resin. Turns into a tape. Oh, this part fell, the base of the table. Cool. Here's a sneak peek overview of all the contents that come inside the deviled eggs kit. Stay tuned to see me open everything and create the project, but first, I'm gonna prep the other balls so they're easier to open later. I am going to do my very best to not look at anything, but I'm making slits so I can hopefully open these quickly. I'm just gonna remove all the skins and try not to look at the little window, no peeking. At least I know I'm not gonna get all 6 the same because one of these is heavier. I think. No, it feels heavier in this hand. What in the world? I have successfully not peeked at any of them, so this is going to be just as much of a surprise for you as it is for me. Or should I have said that the other way around? You get what I'm saying though. This bowl is so adorable. It kind of reminds me of a vintage Pyrex. Oh. Here I'm opening the packages one by one, as you can see, and I'm pulling out the things as aesthetically as I possibly can. It's really hard to hold tiny things still in midair, so I hope this footage is okay. I'll try to get some better shots of them sitting down before I actually put the project together. Oh, but before that, let me just show you this newspaper article. They wrapped the chicken tray in this newspaper, which is tissue paper, and it shows that there are 4 different tabletops total. There are so many little fun details involved with this kit. Here's an overview of everything. Now let's make it. The first step for making these deviled eggs is to remove every single yolk one at a time, either spoon it out. Oh, there it goes. This stuff feels kind of like sand. I actually was watching another video on YouTube and she described it as a harder form of kinetic sand, and I feel that that is super accurate. Jeez. Another method is to stab them, as I've done here with a toothpick. Regardless of how you do it, you only need to do 8 out of the 9 eggs because the set does come with 1 extra. Oh. And it would be really cute to mix everything in this little bowl and make it authentic as possible. However, I'm actually going to be using a silicone plate because the cleanup will be much easier with the resin and I don't want to ruin this cute little bowl. I got a phone call, left the room for 1 minute, and he stole the spoon. Really? That's not yours. No, no, you just picked that up with your little teeth? No. You want a spoon? No. Muse, spoon. So next, I'm going to be mixing the resin in with the egg yolks. This, of course, is the mayo ingredient, mayonnaise, which is the main reason I don't like deviled eggs. I'm not a fan of mayo unless it's spicy mayo with french fries or spicy mayo and sushi. Oh my gosh. I've mixed the concoction together as best as I possibly could. And keep note, I am wearing these bright blue gloves for protection because you really shouldn't be getting resin on your skin. In the next project, you will see at the beginning I didn't wear gloves. I don't recommend that. I put a note, but this is my formal voice disclaimer because I did the second project first. So this project, even though it appears I'm making it first in the video, in real life I actually created it second. Got resin on my hands the first time, I'm not gonna do it again. I just really wanted the footage to be cute and not have a bunch of blue gloves all over. I thought that I could do it with finesse and not be messy, but I was wrong. Oh my gosh. While I was yapping about important safety precautions, you can see that I put the little peppercorns for eyes and the carrot or cheese slice, or it could be a bell pepper slice even. What would you normally garnish a deviled egg with? I don't know. These create the eyes and the beak of the little chicks. So extremely cute. And you probably guessed, after that, go ahead and cure everything with, oh no, one at a time. We're gonna cure these one at a time. I do have a couple mini UV flashlights. One is from the Nerdy Crafter Smart Art set. These don't work though. See, no battery. I don't happen to have any of the right size. So instead, I'm gonna be using my Rainbow Mini UV LED nail lamp, and this works so well. And it plugs into a phone charger. I do need an extension cord to use this where I want to, however, that's not an issue. I personally do not wanna make them all at once because resin can kind of goop around and move if you leave it sit too long before curing. So I'm hardening them one at a time. This way it ensures that the eyes and the beak will stay where I want them to for the most part, instead of slip sliding around and getting all googly eye weirdness. Oops. It's a good thing they give lots of extra peppercorns because I messed this up. After all the eggs are cured, here is what the entire platter of deviled eggs looks like, the little chickies. And I'm assuming, I hope it turns out cute. I'm speaking this voiceover into existence before the little eggs are done, so I don't know what they look like yet. Hopefully they turned out good. Ouch. Oh my gosh, I thought it was the eggs again. It's the cups. Flower glasses. Oh, how cute. Here's an overview of all the contents in the milkshake set. Look, we have a different tabletop. The packaging in this one is just as cute. And so is all the food. This is so pretty. These flower glasses, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I have to say though, my very favorite detail is something that you might have trouble seeing on camera. I tried really hard to focus. This font is just so tiny, but you can see I'm trying to show you the nutrition facts on the lollipops and the strawberry milkshake. Do you want to see this? Don't knock them off the table, please. No, that's getting close. That's getting close. Oh no! I was testing his self-control. It's 0. Let's go ahead and pour some strawberry milk into the glasses. The glass is done in 3 different parts. So for the first one, you want to stick the straw in like I've done here. Let it cure. For this, I have a UV light. After that is completely set, then I'm going to add a little bit more resin and I'm going to place one of the lollipops in so that can cure and stay in place. That process, of course, gets repeated for the other glass as well. Oh no! Ah! Jeez Louise. Oh, this is awful. Oh my gosh. It just launched across the floor. This is not quite as easy as I thought it would be. I have lost the lollipop and don't worry, I got it back and I cleaned the floor with alcohol. I think it's fine. So basically holding something in place is a little bit of a challenge and also trying not to get everything on my hands. So I have a glove on now. And then for the top, as you probably guessed, we get to open the whipped cream and it looks pretty realistic. I like the little sprinkles on here. Again, just a little bit more resin to adhere that to the top of the glass. Another thing is, in the first one, I didn't put the straw close enough to the glass, so I feel like the whipped cream is gonna look really weird. It might not fit properly. Actually, to solve the whipped cream problem, I cut the blue one with a pair of scissors. And now it fits so much better, so I'm glad I did that. Then it just gets to cure with the light, and here they are. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but the ball or dome actually acts as a container for these. The little white bunny goes into the top part of the dome. So when you're displaying these, you can cover everything up, you can transport them easily. I don't know, I feel like I would just have the table outside of the ball, but who knows? Oh. The straws are too tall. Do we think this one is going to be a double of one of those, or am I going to get a third cool surprise? What are you? Oh, this is the flower glasses again. It's okay, it's okay. We have 3 more to get 2 different ones. Is this a different one? I think it's a different one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I didn't mean to peek, but I think we got our third. What are you? It is, I got the flowers. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wait a minute. I thought that this kit was the daffodils, but it's actually the bunny cake. It's because I looked at the back of this book and I just assumed that it only put 1, but no, this is a collection book, so it has everything. The daffodils are actually ultra rare, so that figures it's not them. Anyway, here is everything inside, as you can see. Yet again, I am extremely impressed with the detail of everything. Super, 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 super adorable, colorful. Everything is extremely adorable, colorful, and cheerful. And look at this mini spatula. The serving tray is really pretty too. So I'm glad that this turned out to be the cake. But now I really want the flowers because they are ultra rare. I have a feeling that they're not in the remaining balls though. Okay, oh no, no! Oh no. The flowers are pretty cute. I really want the cake, but I already know that this isn't the cake because I accidentally saw it. This one really has to come in strong. I already know that this one is the deviled eggs because it says thank you. I think I'm just gonna leave this one wrapped. Currently, I have 3 of the 4 projects and only 1 ball left. This is my last chance. Why? Does anyone have the bunny cake and wants to trade for the deviled eggs? Let me know. You ready?
Yeah.
Shake it out.
It's my birthday and I got a present from Sarah T, so I wanted to open it.
A couple old friends of mine ordered their daughter, Carly, a gift from my shop. So if you are not aware, I have this online shop where I sell mostly stationery stuff, some jewelry, some apparel, my original designs, cute stuff, stickers, lots of stickers. So they ordered a necklace and earrings for Carly. She loves crafting. She loves my videos, which thank you so much, Carly, if you're watching this.
Ooh, what is it? Oh,
That's pretty.
So she did this filming of her unboxing the gift that I sent her. She had no idea.
It's the earrings to match. That's
So cool.
so pretty.
nice.
I love it so much.
Oh, is that the? Let me
That's
see.
the rainbow loom
The
thing.
The auto loom. That's
auto
the
loom.
new thing that they
That's-
just released.
That's, oh my gosh.
None of them had any idea I was gonna send some extra things. They knew about the auto loom, but they didn't know I was gonna put extra rubber bands and charms.
This is so tiny. Thank you.
All right, thumbs up if Carly should have her own YouTube channel or just take over mine. I don't know.
I think you should go and look and buy some stuff. They're really cool.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Promo, thank you.
Yeah.
Cut.
Good.
Bye. I'm getting everything prepped and ready for the bunny cake. This is going to be so cute. So you can see I have the frosting out, the cake base. You really carried that all the way in here. What's he doing? And instead of using the really cute spatula, I'm gonna be using some toothpicks. And I think it's gonna be easier, and also then I don't have to ruin the spatula, potentially. I'm gonna do this in a few different sections. You can see that there's this really cute face, there's ears, there's a tail. So first I'm going to start on the front, and I'm going to put a little bit, a thin even layer of the resin frosting, and then I'm going to place the eyes one by one, and the tweezers work pretty well for this, and the nose and mouth are one piece, so I have that on there. I'm gonna sprinkle some coconut, the shredded pink coconut. Looks kind of like sprinkles, but yeah, it's supposed to be shredded coconut, and you can see a lot got globbed up over the eyes and nose, so I am removing the ones that shouldn't be there and tweaking it to my liking. And then once I am happy with the placement of everything and all the coconut shreds are looking decent, then I'm going to, of course, use the UV light to cure everything. Well, just the front. This is just one of 4 sections that I'm gonna do. So once that is hardened and everything isn't moving around, I'm going to move on to the back, and this is where I'm going to place the tail and then sprinkle more coconut shreds, cleaning that up nicely. And then for these next, oh wait a minute, there's 5 sections. I meant 4 around the cake. So yeah, you're seeing me now do the sides, and I'm trying to do these more quickly so I don't have as much to film and edit. So after the sides are complete, then I'm moving on to the top of the cake, and this will be where the ears go, but I decided to frost everything first, then sprinkle everything with the coconut shreds, and then I have to re-find the little holes for the ears. I thought that this would be easier than putting the ears in and then sprinkling. I don't really know, but it worked well for me. And I think that they're staying in okay. I put a little bit extra resin at the end, but I don't know, if they do pop out, I feel like I can reattach them later with some super glue or something. But anyway, here is how the cake turned out. I think it's really cute. There are definitely some areas that are not perfect. I could go back and fix later, but will I? I don't know. Out of the 3 different foods that I made in this video, let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite. Bean, you chillin'? So chill. Here is the aftermath of filming the Make It Mini Spring Collection. Don't forget, I have an entire craft kit testing series playlist. It's going to be linked in the description box below and the iCard up in the corner. I have tons of other different projects that I've done over the years. Lots of fun. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Have a great rest of the day. Bye. SoCraftastic. I tried to do it real fast.